first edge for this morning's Midwest High School Hockey League contest between the Omaha Lancers and your Quad City Blues. Here's the starting lineup for the Lancers. At defense, number 2, Lucas Parr. The other defense, number 50, Ben Barnes. At center, number 91, Lachlan Winters. At left wing, number 16, Brady Ridnour. At right wing, number 8, Gavin Moffitt. And your goalie, number 32, Jaden Salato. The Lancers are coached by Nick Herrenhill, Derek Kinder, and Zach Broom. And now the starting lineup for your Quad City Blues. First up, let's meet our future Blues. Playing goalie for the Pee Wee Travel Team, number 6, Braden Hunt. At defense, number 21, a freshman at Rock Island Alleman, John Nienhaus. At defense, number 30, a junior at Bettendorf, Charlie Eaton. At center, number 7, a junior from Davenport West, Jack James. At left wing, number 11, a junior from Clinton Prince of Peace, J.R. Wofford. At right wing, number 66, the senior from Davenport Central, Grant Skolrud. The man between the pipes, number 29, a senior from Davenport Assumption, Evan Listick. The Blues are coached by Dylan Fournier and assisted by Joe Davalier. The referees for today's games are David Blomlin and Dallas Mitchell. The linesmen are Ron Wicks and Colin Waddick. Now would everyone please rise and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem.
Here we are again, ready for Midwest High School Hockey League action in Davenport, Iowa. The Quad City Blues taking on the visiting Omaha Junior Lancer. So we're getting set for action here. These two teams just played last night, so it's the second game of a back-to-back series. Matt Larson, Ron Wicks will be our referees. David Blondin and Colin Waddick are linesmen. Evan Listick takes the goal to our left. Had a great game last night. The Blues able to take this Omaha team into overtime, and just an unfortunate goal that went in at the end. More of a breakdown of the defense than the goaltending ability of Listick. He really had a great game last night. So let's continue and see how things play out today. Blues win the face-off back. Eaton goes cross ice to Wolford. He's going to cut into the slot, takes a low shot that's kicked away. That's number 32 in net for the Junior Lancers, Jaden Salato. Omaha does not connect, coughs off a puck. Another shot by Wolford, rising and wide of the net. Our starting lineup for the Blues, that was Wofford, James, and Skullroot, but they're now stepping off of the ice, bringing the next line out for the Blues, Ferrari, Johnson, and Conrad. Johnson kept it in. Conrad chasing, causing the Lancers to wrap it around the boards, where Ferrari's going to keep it in and send it right back around Johnson, hurrying to get there. He gets spun around and loses his footing, and Lancers come up these near side boards, now enter the blue zone. Look to take a shot at, hit the shin pad of Hurd and went up into the net. So we'll have a whistle here. 15:44 yet to go of the 17-minute period. Cam Doherty's going to take this face-off for the Blues. He's out there with Connor Giesick and Noah Decker. Puck comes out of the zone. Lancers put it back in. Nienhuis going to the far side, backhands it out of the reach of Decker, and the Lancer took a shot for the point wide of the net, and now they look to re-enter the zone. Blues tried to chip one out. It's there at the feet. Poked in, now over to Giesick. Giesick gets it poked away, now up the center of the ice to Noah Decker. He gets it in. Had a lot of bodies on him, so he just chips it on net, and the Blues are going to get a whistle here, and the opportunity for an offensive zone face-off. Liam Quinn onto the ice. Beckwith and Newton will be the wingers with him. Newton's the one in the slot. Beckwith on the right wing. Quinn, all three of them chasing. Beckwith coming up with the puck only momentarily. Junior Lancers skating wide and then passing one into the slot. That does not connect. Now they look to cycle it around, but cough up the puck to Quinn. He tried to feed Beckwith, but that doesn't connect. Now puck rising, held in at the point. Omaha spinning around, trying to set something up, getting a pass into the slot, then tried to work it down low. That hit some bodies. Omaha is spending a lot of time in their offensive zone. Blues just can't seem to get a breakout pass. A fan on a shot, and then D. Young is just going to send it down. Blues hurrying to change. They could get caught. Bodies hurrying back out there. Wolford, James, and Skullroot's the offensive line. They attack the puck. James comes away with the puck. Tried to get it over to Skullroot, but he gets bumped off of the puck, and now Omaha back into the zone. James shot blocked away by Listic. Wolford has it. Tried to backhand it to Skullroot. That goes all the way down, and Junior Lancers come away with that puck and enter neutral ice. Wide-angled shot, high and off the mark, but held in by the defense. James working on those boards, gets it to Skullroot. Skullroot hesitates, but ends up getting the puck out, and James will pull it back to the defense. That's Peters with it. He's trying to go across ice, but pass intercepted. Poked away by Hurd, and Skullroot's going to chase after that. Junior Lancer is able to spin away from the Blues players and try to buy a little bit of time as they're changing up. Puck comes to the point, shot held by Listic. 12:31 left in this first period. Got the line of Doherty, Decker and Giesek out there. Doherty pulls that back cleanly. Nienhaus hurrying to it, has it at his feet, and then gets it up the boards. Decker gets it taken away from him. Now Eaton picks it up here at this near corner. Omaha sweeps it away. Doherty picks it up and comes to these near side boards. Gathers a little bit of speed, sends it in deep, chases it. Looks like it got deflected and came back to neutral ice. That puck's deflected up into the bench of the junior Lancers, and we've got a whistle. So the Blues will bring out Ferrari with Conrad and Johnson. Ferrari pulls back that face-off to Nienhaus. Nienhaus is going to dump it in, and Conrad chasing. Ferrari's been doing a really good job on face-offs. Probably safe to say he's leading the team in those. He's got a pretty high win percentage. Puck comes to Johnson. Now he's going to flip it over towards Conrad. Lancers get to it and set it in. Listic comes out to stop it. Eaton spins behind his net, backhands it to Conrad. He's going to wait, then go cross ice over to Johnson. He'll go wide. Left it for Conrad. And the junior Lancers are going to be able to come away with this puck. Ferrari takes that dump attempt, gives it over to Hurd. Hurd bounces it high off the glass. It just comes out, and the Lancers come right back in. Dangle move in the high slide, then a shot goes wide. Omaha tried to feed somebody who was just wide open on the back door. Didn't connect. There's an icing call on the Blues. Next line steps over the boards. Beckwith is out there. He'll be paired up with Quinn and Newton. Liam Quinn taking this face-off. Let junior Lancers win it back. A shot deflected to the point. It's bounced off the ice, and Listic gets his glove on it. Skolrud, James, and Wolford are forwards. Skolrud's taking this draw. Junior Lancers win it back. A quick shot from the slot. Saved by Listic. Eaton now with it, giving it up to Wolford. Wolford backhands it to James. He gets the puck chopped away. Eaton's going to dump it in. James giving chase, causing his man to turn, and there's a blowout there. So Wolford comes in and trying to get to open ice. Puts one in the slot just too far out of the reach of Skolrud. DeYoung sends it over to defensive partner Eaton, who bangs it off the boards. Short of Wolford, and the Lancers pick it up, but enter the zone offside. Doherty, Giesek, and Decker back onto the ice. Hurd and Perez, the defense. So Doherty's taking the draw. Decker's on left wing, Giesek on right. It's like a quick conversation with the junior Lancers coaching staff before we resume play. Now the officials give the green light, and here we go. Junior Lancers pull it back. Hurd's hurrying to get there. He protects the puck, then backhands it back up the boards, but that's coughed up, and now junior Lancers go to work. Giesek's going to get to that. He's able to avoid one guy. He's got to hurry. He's got Decker with him. It's poked away. Doherty able to backhand it deeper. Giesek takes the puck away. Doherty's in the slot. Connor makes a move. Decker gets a shot off. Wide of the net. Perez pinching. Taking it down low. He's bumped away. Now Doherty puts one in the slot. It's knocked away by the junior Lancer. little bit of offensive pressure here from the Blues. Doherty hits his man. Giesick comes in to help, but Lancers able to break out. Decker with a good poke check. Junior Lancers changing bodies, and Decker gets tied up there at the boards. Ferrari can't pick it out of the crowd, and Junior Lancers dump it in. Perez goes behind Listick, goes over to Hurd in to the middle where Conrad avoids a check and then tried to feed Ferrari, but there were a couple Junior Lancers in between. Ferrari comes down, takes down his guy, almost from behind, but no penalty called and play continues on. Now Ferrari picks up this puck. Nienhaus, the defenseman, has it, flips it up to Conrad. He's going to chip it in deep. That's going to go around the boards to Johnson. He protects, feeds Conrad in the slot, but the puck's in his feet and he can't get a shot off. The Junior Lancers enter the zone. Eaton battling there. He takes his guy into the boards, and Ferrari is able to get to that puck. It comes loose. Walford's off to the races. He's got one man to beat. He protects. He curls, loses the puck, then it comes out of the zone. Junior Lancers coming in, changing bodies right now. So this guy's on his own. Wraps around behind the net. Now Blues got to look for guys crashing the slot. Lancers pick up that puck. Tight angled shot, hit the post. James kicks it further away. Lancers maintain possession and then cough it out in front. Peters over to Skolrud. Skolrud tried to feed Walford. Lancers take that puck away and re-enter the zone. Backhand feed in the slot. Shot softly put towards Listick. DeYoung's going to get to it. Tried to send it up off the boards, but now the Blues are going to be able to exit the zone. Peters to Wolford. Wolford absorbs the hit, continues on with the play, then avoids the check, and it feeds right out in the slot. Quinn can't get his stick on it, and play continues on. No score so far, about 6.5 minutes remaining in the first period. Perez coming out of his end, feeds it over to Newton to Beckwith. Beckwith's going to get a shot off and a glove save made. Good low shot from Beckwith. The goaltender of Jaden Salado answers the call, gets his glove down on that, and holds on with no rebound. Quinn, Newton, Beckwith, the forwards, Eaton, and Nienhaus come out on defense. Newton grabs that puck, but it's poked off of his stick, and the Junior Lancers come away with that. 2-on-1 opportunity as they come through speed through neutral ice. Low shot, scored. So the Junior Lancers tally the first goal in this game. Doherty, Decker, Giesick. Those are the forwards. Eaton and Nienhaus, the defense. So Omaha takes a 1-0 lead. Decker takes that puck away, enters the zone. It's poked from him, and Junior Lancers now escaping. Doherty poke check. Takes the puck away. Listick sweeps it around the board. Decker there. Avoids a check. Gets it up to Doherty. Doherty's poked at center. He's got the puck. He's got Giesick with him. Tried to feed it to him. That pass behind him. And now the Junior Lancers come back into the zone. Eaton takes the puck away. Harassed. Stopping his momentum. Sauce pass into the slot. Now they go to the backside. Junior Lancers up at the point. Shot deflected just wide of the net right now. They got a lift up shot. Sticks, but rebound was banged home. That rebound came off of the boards and then right up into the slots, where they were able to send it home. 2-0 our score. 5:22 remain in the first period. James Wolford Skolrud out. Skolrud bangs it deep. Wolford chases after it.
Number 29, Carl Raffelman, and number 2, Lucas Carr.
Omaha spins away from Wolford, and the junior Lancers now come through center ice. Enter the zone and try to look back door. Shot, a good save by Listic, and then the rebound not cleared out by the defense and sent back into the net by the junior Lancers. 3-0 our score. Ferrari, Johnson, Conrad coming out. Lancers dump it in. Listic sticks it back to the near corner. That third goal from the junior Lancers scored by right winger number 8, Gavin Moffitt. Nienhuis now picking up this puck and gets it up to the winger. Then Ferrari takes it out of the zone, but good pressure from the junior Lancers. The Blues don't have much space, and they're able to work the puck around us. Puck played with a high stick, so we've got a whistle here. 4:05 remain in the first period. So with a stick play by a high stick, we'll get an offensive zone draw. Doherty to take it. Giesik's on the right side of the faceoff circle. Decker on the left. Puck bounces up. Omaha chops it out. Perez has to hurry to get to it. Omaha's going to win that battle and get a breakaway. Try to go back door. Listic saving, and now they feed the slot. Decker's getting there first. He banks it off of the boards, but the body of the junior Lancer keeps it in. Pass cross ice, hit Giesik's leg pad. Now he's hustling to it. Causes them to cough it up. Doherty now has it. Drops it for Giesik, but that was behind him. Now he has to hurry back. Stick there at his feet. They're going to call a hooking call. I don't know, he had a hook. It looked like to me he was lifting the stick. Well, you know what? Sometimes you take a penalty to avoid a breakaway. So 2 minutes will be served by Giesik. Junior Lancers power play opportunity. 3:27 remain on the clock. Penalty kill unit. James, Wolford, Nienhuis, and Eaton. Shot deflected wide of the net. Now junior Lancers looking to set up their power play, going to the perimeter. Shot from the point hit the shin pad of Wolford. That was a play we saw them do a lot yesterday, where they would work their power play, pass to the sideboards, and then back to the defenseman, who's just straight in front of the goalie up on the blue line, ripping one-timer. So they've been doing that power play a lot. trying to get some rebounds. That shot hit the body of Eaton. A good shot block. Puck not out of the zone, and now they wrap around behind the net. Skolrud will get to it and send it all the way down. Minute 10 remaining in the penalty kill. Junior Lancers enter the zone, get around defenseman Hurd, and backhand a goal in by Listic. Power play goal, Omaha. Tallying up another one, 2:21 remaining in the first period, and the Junior Lancers have a 4-0 lead over the Blues. Quinn, Beckwith, and Newton now onto the ice.
Omaha power play goal scored by number 22, Michael Chase, with the assist of 16, Brady Ridnow.
Michael Chase, number 22, gets that goal. Blues pass for Newton just ahead of him. That'll be an icing. James Skolrud Wolford back onto the ice. Puck now behind the net. Nienhaus does a good job to work the body and get the puck away. He's got to now try to do that again. Omaha comes away with the puck skating behind the net, feeding one in the slot. The point's going to take a shot. That was on end at high and wide. But Omaha maintains possession. James battling now. No, that's Perez, I'm sorry. Now James with the puck. Omaha comes away with a shot in the slot, gloved by Listic. Nienhaus now with the puck. It's on his backhand where he sends it back to Perez. Junior Lancers changing some bodies. They're re-entering the zone now. Give and go in the slot. Pass taken away by Perez. He works it up to Wolford. Wolford turns. He's got Skolrud to his left. Wolford's going to build speed. His shot hit a body, and now the Junior Lancers back the other way. One time to the slot, went up into the net, and we've got a whistle here. 46 seconds left in the first period. Junior Lancers have a 4-0 lead over the Blues. Doherty, Decker, and Giesick out for the draw. Doherty taking the faceoff. Lancers win it back, take a shot that hit a shin pad, but they send it back deep. Hurd will backhand it, hit a body, and Junior Lancers still have it and looking to find an open man. Doherty and Decker there. Decker is going to send it out of the zone. Blues close in on him and cause him to cough it up. Eaton chips it a little bit deeper, but Junior Lancers reverse direction. Doherty coming back to help with the play. Gets it over to Decker. Decker to Giesick in center ice. He kicks it too far out of his reach. Now he's able to get to it and send it in deep, and that's going to be the end of our first period. Omaha is going to head to the locker room with a 4-0 lead over the Blues. We'll be back in about 15 minutes for our second period of action. So shots after the first period. Junior Lancers 13, Quad Cities 4. Both teams have returned to the ice. As you see, we'll soon be underway with the second period of action here. Listic in the net to our right. Salado skating down to the net to our left. Starting the second period for the Blues. Skolrud, Johnson, Wolford. Those are the forwards. Eaton and Nienhuis will be the defense. So, referee Matt Larson looking at both goaltenders and timekeeper to make sure everybody's set to resume, which we are, and here's our puck drop. Omaha bouncing it off of the boards, just out of the reach, so Eaton will pick that puck up. He gets turned and coughed up the puck, and now Junior Lancers come away with it. Only momentarily, James is going to wrap it around the boards. Wolford pokes it around the defense. He's got a hustle, got a Lancer closing in on him, and they're able to take the puck away from the Blues. Give and go attempt from the Lancers doesn't work out. Skolrud's going to drop that back to Eaton, who backhands it, then lays a check. James going to ride his guy into the boards. Nienhuis helping out. Tries to sweep the puck, but I think he got his stick lifted, and now he comes back the other way. Reverses direction. Eaton's going to grab that off of the boards. Does not get out. Now it's on the stick of Wolford. He lifts it up high. Tried to feed Skolrud there, but that went up into the rafters, and we'll have a whistle here. Just over a minute has gone by in this first period. Conrad comes out with Johnson. Yeah, I think I'm missing a body here. Oh, there's Ferrari. Okay, so it's still Ferrari, Conrad, and Johnson on this line. But they might have moved Conrad to center. Johnson gets in there, bumps his player off of the puck, but Junior Lancers still come away with it and enter the blue zone. Close shot and a rebound left right there. Kept in. Now the Blues unable to get it out, and Omaha has a give and go and a rising shot just over the crossbar. Johnson now is able to lift that puck. Goaltender is going to play it. Icing waved off, and the Blues are going to get caught in a change. 2-on-1, 3-on-1. There's the backdoor shot wide of the net. Giesek feeds Decker. Omaha sends that through the crease. Now Perez behind his net. Decker on the left wing. Giesek on the right. Perez is going to take it himself, but he gets tied up now. Decker's going to chip it in. He pulls to his forehand, gets in the slot, just chips one towards the goaltender. It goes wide. Doherty out now. Eaton and Perez the defense. Giesek pokes the puck away from the Junior Lancers, but now they exit the zone, skate through neutral ice, and put one wide of Listic. Perez causing the defense to turn. They find the late trailer who shoots a goal from the point. Quinn, Beckwith, and Newton are our forwards. Nienhuis and Peters the defense. Quinn wins the board battle, has the puck, but cannot get around the next junior Lancer. They reverse direction. Nienhuis curling back. Both players collide, and now net taken behind the net. Newton's going to spin with it. Beckwith on the center. Newton gets the puck taken away from him, and the junior Lancers now looking to break it out and feed a cross-ice pass right into the slot. Shot wide, but held into the zone and sent down low. Sauce pass into the slot. That comes to Newton. He's going to turn and puts it on net. And Beckwith intercepts that pass from the goalie. He just backhands it down low. James is going to get to that. Back over to Beckwith, but pass intercepted. Junior Lancers coming back into the blue zone. DeYoung tried to wrap it around the boards. That hit referee Ron Wicks and stayed in the zone. Now Eaton comes behind Listic to play it. Chipped up the boards to Skolrud. Skolrud tries to get it out, but sent back in. Eaton picks up that puck, backhands it to James. He's trying to skate through a player. They get tangled and both go down. No penalty being called. And the junior Lancers put one in on Listic. He sticks that up into the netting. 12-14 remain in the second period. 5-0 our score in favor of the junior Lancers. Ferrari. Oh, looks like the Blues are going to a penalty kill. Two people heading into the penalty box. I apologize, I did not see the call. Looks like Wolford and Newton in the penalty box. We'll see what the call is here in just a moment. Shot wide of the net, then in on Listic. Cleared down by Ferrari.
Quad City penalty on number 11, J.R. Walford. 2 and 10 for head.
So
2 and 10 for head.
Wofford gets the 2 and 10. It's a 2-minute minor, 10-minute misconduct for head contact. So Newton in to serve the 2-minute penalty. Wolford will have a 10-minute timeout before he can return to action, and Omaha sets up their power play. Blocked by Nienhuis in front of Listic. Then Nienhuis lays down and blocks a centering attempt. Omaha puts one to the point. A hard slap shot misses the net, and they'll look to do it again. Another hard slap shot sticked up to the corner, and Eaton their battles. About a minute remain on the junior Lancers power play. Third pass deflected, and that goes into the net. We've got a whistle. 11:02 in the period. 48 remain on the Blues penalty kill. James, Conrad, Hurd, DeYoung, the 4 penalty killers for the Blues. Conrad tried to get it out, but the defense holds it in, and now they look to set up their power play. They spin away from Conrad and walk the blue line. Low shot deflected and then put on Listic. He's able to kick it away. Comes across the crease to no one, but now the junior Lancers regroup. They protect and spin away from James. And back up to the point for a one-time shot. Kick saved by Listic. Back up to the point. They step around one Blues player, but the other one gets his skate to deflect that puck. Now the Blues able to clear. That's going to be the end of the Blues penalty kill here in about 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Team's at full strength. Newton comes out. He's going to bump his guy off of it. Doherty with the puck. He's got Newton in the slot. Giesek high, and Puck comes out. Giesik's going to get to that. He chops it down low for Doherty. Doherty spins. Tried to feed one in the slot. Nobody there. The defense sends it right back in. Then it's hoisted out. Miscommunication there by the defense. And now Doherty picks up this puck. He gets it to Giesik on the point. It was in his feet, and now he's going to regroup. Drops it back for Eaton. The junior Lancers changing a few bodies. Eaton curls right in front of his slot, then gives it to Newton. He's going to skate across, banks it off the boards to himself. Giesik is in the slot. His shot hit a leg pad. Doherty and Giesik there, they're whacking at it, but the junior Lancers come away with it. Shot saved by Listic. Nienhaus has it. He backhands it up the boards. Doherty bumps his man in, but junior Lancers still have it. Shot into the belly of Listic and held. 9:01 remain in the second. Face off one back. Nienhaus backhands it up these boards. Lancers keep it in. Shot unable to be deflected, and Listic holds. Another face-off win back by the Blues. Nienhaus to Johnson. Johnson can't get it out, and Peters bumped off of it on the far corner. Fed into the slot, poked away. Now shot coming from the point, deflected. Given back up to the point. Johnson trying to get it out. Shot was wide of the net, but Listic comes out and gloves it. Five new skaters come out for the Blues. I see defenseman DeYoung and Hurd. The forward, James Skolrud and Quinn. Quick shot and save made on that drop. Skolrud taking this face off for the Blues, pulls it back. Omaha does get through there again. They feed one into the slot. Now it comes out to Quinn. He's going to try to poke it out, but can't, and Omaha sends it back in. Hurd picking up this puck. Banks one off of the boards. Now the race is on. James is going to get to that. Shot went wide. Skolrud's going to get there. He lets up as DeYoung was covering the point. Skolrud backhands it in. Quinn chasing. Blues can't punch it back in, and shot sent wide, and then Listic uses his stick to angle that up into the net. Doherty, Decker, and Giesik come back onto the ice. Perez and Eaton are the defense. Face off to the left of Listic. Doherty's in the face-off circle to take the draw. Going against 91, Wilmers. Puck's loose. Decker has it. He's got Giesik with him. Decker's going to take the shot. The rebound's there. It's at the feet. Whacked at it wide, and Decker throws it up to the D. Eaton can't hold on to it, so he's going to backhand it in. Blues tag up, and Giesik picks that pass, but it's offsides. 7:03 remain in the second period. Blues take that puck away from that entry, but Lancers feed one into the slot, then a drop pass. That hit a shin pad. Blues come away with it. Tried to spring Beckwith. That was wide of the net, and icing is the call. They maintained possession, tried to feed one to the slot, a shot. I think Listic got a piece of it. Puck here tight in that near corner, kind of hard to see what's all going on, but a lot of bodies and the puck in their feet. Now the Lancers come away with it. Shot deflected by James. It still went on Listic, and he made the save. Now the junior Lancers trying to cycle around our Blues team. And puck going behind the net where Peters will pick it up. Sends it off the glass. That's unable to be played by Beckwith, and the junior Lancers send it back in. Puck clearing all the way down. That's going to go on net. And the goaltender puts it over to their defenseman. Blues changing, a lot of players getting caught in a change too. Shot from a tight angle. Missing the net, going all the way back down. Conrad's chasing for the Blues. Shot, rebound right there in front. Does not go in. Goaltender makes a save. Ferrari protecting the puck. Tries to send it down low. He's got 3 junior Lancers there to contend with. Now he tries to back one into the slot. It's loose. Nobody can get their stick on it, and they come away with the puck. Johnson has it at center. He's bumped off. Nienhuis misplays that, but now he backhands it to Eaton. His pass stolen. Junior Lancers try to center one. Rebound comes to him in front. Listic puts his glove over top of it. Quinn, Skolrud, and Doherty. Perez and DeYoung will be the defense. Doherty taking this faceoff. Pulls it back where DeYoung will get to that. Loses the puck right in the middle. Now Perez hustling to get to it. Backhands it to Skolrud. He feeds Quinn. He's going to skate wide. Entering the zone, meeting bodies. Shovels it in deep. Skolrud and Doherty both chasing after that puck. Skolrud will pick it up behind the net. Still there with him. Tight angle. Quinn was able to get a piece of it. So was the goaltender. Now here comes Omaha on a 2-on-1. Shot deflected up into the netting. A whistle. 3:53 remain in the second period. Better period for the Blues in the second period than the first. Omaha scoring 1 goal this period, but Blues showing a little more offensive pressure. Ferrari with Beckwith and Decker. Ferrari, Beckwith, Decker on this line. Peters and Nienhaus. Those are the two defensemen. Ferrari now has the puck, skating to the far boards. Gets over the blue zone, tried to lift it into the zone. It went high into the rafters, over the glass, and we'll have a whistle just outside of the blue line. Same five stay out for the Blues. Ferrari in for the draw. Blues, Ferrari dumps it in deep. Beckwith able to get in the mix there. Puck now at feet. Decker and Beckwith battling in there. Decker now tying up his man. The junior Lancer goes down. Nienhaus dumps it back down deep. Beckwith bumps his guy off of the puck. Peters now has it and goes to the defense of Nienhaus. He has to curl away from a player. He's going to send it off the boards to Peters. That misses the mark. Decker chops at it. Now the puck comes out. James had it on his knees. He got it to Beckwith, and he's got Decker in the slot. Penalty coming on the junior Lancers. But by the time Listic got to the bench and we got the extra Decker out, the Lancers touched the puck, and that ends play. So Blues will bring out a power play unit. Number 77 heading into the penalty box. That's Jackson Lundgren. Ferrari, Johnson, James, Skolrud, Eaton. Those will be the five. Puck comes back to Eaton. He gives it to James. Over to Johnson. Johnson back to James, to Johnson. Johnson to James. Shot deflected up into the netting. Ferrari's going to get to that puck. Wraps it around the boards. Nope, it's taken away and sent all the way down. Listic comes out to play it. Sends it off the boards, but a Lancer is there to pick it up and enter the zone offsides. Minute 31 in the power play, 2:04 in the period. Puck comes to Eaton. He's going to skate it through center ice. He skates wide, then curls. Tried to drop it down low. James comes up to help. Eaton holds the blue line. Then it's chopped out, and here's going to be a race. Decker hustling back for the Blues, trying to push his guy wide. He protects the puck. Shot and save made by Listic. Omaha able to kill a little bit of time, puts it to Listic. Blues couldn't get there to help out, so he's got to cover that. 52 seconds still on the Blues power play. Doherty, Nienhaus, Ferrari, Newton, Conrad. Those will be the five on the power play unit. Nienhaus and Doherty working behind, and now cross ice. Conrad has it, hesitates, now gives it to Ferrari. He gets it. Doherty has it. Newton in the slot. Doherty goes behind the net. Banks one off the boards to Nienhaus. He goes back to Doherty. Doherty wraps around behind the net, feeds one through the slot. Ferrari was crashing in. He did not get the shot on net. Conrad now spinning with it. Passing it up to Ferrari. Ferrari pushed up against the boards. Then puck shoved in deep. Nienhaus goes back to play it. About 5 seconds remain on the power play.
Omaha at full strength.
So teams now at full strength. We go up to Newton on these near boards. He doesn't handle it. Omaha sends it back in. Nienhuis skates over center, backhands it in. Beckwith chasing after that. Bumps his guy off of the puck. Newton plays the body. Beckwith's going to come. He's got James in the slot. Puck squirts away from him. And now DeYoung holds it at the point. His shot kicked aside. 3-2-1. That's the end of the second period. So only one goal scored in this period. It was by Omaha. So they have a 5-0 lead as teams head off to the locker room. We'll get a fresh ice surface and be back in about 15 minutes. Another period to play here. We're back in Davenport. Backhand shot by Eaton. It's loose. Eaton tries to stuff the rebound in, but that save made as well. Quick flurry from the Blues to start the third period. About 3 shots right there. Goaltender was able to answer all of them. So Wolford's done with his 10-minute misconduct, and he's back on the ice there. He's with James, Perez, and Nienhaus on defense. Eaton has been moved up to right wing. So James, Eaton, Wolford, the forwards here. So Perez taking that puck. Gets his stick lifted at neutral ice, but Blues able to keep it in. Now Wolford has it. James and Eaton in the slot over to Eaton, but out of his reach. He has to just use a skate to hold on to it. And then Nienhaus dumps one in wide. Perez hurrying to get there, but cannot hold the zone. Puck comes out. Wolford unable to get it much deeper. Now Nienhaus is going to collect. Blues is going to change up a few bodies. Nienhaus protecting, then sends it up the left side. It's Beckwith with Newton and Giesick. Giesick has it at the slot. Now puck comes up high and shot from the point. Ferrari has it. He's going to feed that Skullroot with it. He loses the puck. Giesick on the back door. And Omaha goes crashing into the net. Puck comes, net comes off. We'll have a whistle. So I just watched the replay. Omaha's player not interfered with. He was just down on his knees and slid into his own goaltender and dislodged that net. I mean, if you want to make an argument, you could say that's 2 minutes delay a game. And since we're Quad City fans in this broadcast booth, that's what we'd say. If you're watching from Omaha, we certainly thank you for tuning in to watch this broadcast. A lot of respect for the junior Lancer team. Highly skilled players. They're fast. They pass well. They score a lot. They are a good team. We're back in action here in the third period. Hurd takes his player into the boards. Newton on defense now. Shot saved by Listic. It's in the slot. Rebound hit the leg pad of Hurd. Newton gets it to Skullroot. Skullroot tries to chip it over. Now Giesick's going to pick up this puck. Gets over center and is able to get it in deep. Couple players on him. He tries to lift the stick. He rides his guy into the boards, but Blues coming in on a change, and Lancers able to enter the zone. Skullroot lifting the stick. Shot on Listic. Rebound wide and now put into the slot. Decker couldn't handle that one, and there the skates of Peters. Gets it up to the boards. Doherty sends it out. Junior Lancers right back in. Shot saved by Listic. $5-0 is our score in favor of the Omaha Junior Lancers. We've got 14:24 still to play in this third period. Conrad's taking this draw. Lancers win it back, send it cross ice, and now look to protect. Peters working there. The junior Lancers able to come away with this. Now tries to peel it behind him. Now they have the puck in the slot, deflected into the net. So coach is making some changes, moving some defense to offense and offense to defense. And so we'll try to keep track of who's playing where. Coach trying some new things. This lineup is going to be Quinn with Johnson and Conrad. Junior Lancers send it in. It hits the leg pad and into the bench. We'll have a whistle here. The defensive pairing is Perez and Nienhaus. Junior Lancers win it back. That hit the leg pad of Conrad, but he gets it back, and the D takes it in. Turns for a shot, saved by Listic. Rebound, not in. Now the puck kind of bouncing there for Blues around that puck. Now they spread out to pick up players. Junior Lancers bringing people into the zone. There's a loose shot, rebound. Wide, and Lancers look to set up one more time. Behind the net, looking for options. Tried to feed one into the slot. Quinn comes away with it. His stick's lifted, but he's able to poke it in deep. He was short of center, and they're going to call that an icing. So James, Eaton, and Wolford step out for offense. Hurd and Newton will be the defense. James in the face-off circle. Shot sent wide by the Junior Lancers, held in by the defense, put on the Listic. He deflects it behind the net, then comes up to the point. Hurd battling there. He's able to backhand it, but not out. It's held in, and Newton to play that puck. He wraps it around the boards. Eaton's got to hurry to get to that. Junior Lancer will get to it. Eaton being persistent, pushing him wide and causing him to blow out. Now James chips the puck away. That was almost on net. Shot to pass to Eaton. He can't really get a shot off. Then he blocks the Lancers clear and tries to feed one. Wolford's going to get it in the slot. His shot low on the leg pad. Then a rebound shot wide of the net. Eaton there in the corner. And Hurd holding the blue line. Knocks his guy off of the puck. Wolford tries to protect, but the Junior Lancer comes away with it. Hurd knocks his guy off of it. Backhands it to Eaton. Eaton has it deflected up into the protective netting. We'll take a whistle here with 12:13 remaining in the third. 5 new Blues players step out onto the ice. Noah Decker. That's DeYoung and Peters on defense. Forwards will be Ferrari, Skolrud, and Giesek. Lancers send it in. DeYoung has it. Back over to DeYoung, backhanded to Giesek. He gets it up to Ferrari. Ferrari will enter on this near side. Leaves it back for Giesek. He shoots it. Skolrud could have tipped it, just not quite to get a piece of it. And Lancers now enter the zone. Skate all around everybody and now look to feed the defenseman who will step in and try to feed somebody backdoor. One-timer in the slot wide of the net. Now Omaha steps to the middle of the ice to take a shot that Listic deflects up into the net. Doherty taking this face off for the Blues. He's out there with Decker and Beckwith. Blues push it out to center ice and a little bit further as the Junior Lancers protect the puck, go behind their own goalie, and now look to break it out. Beckwith bumping a player, but they get it up to the boards and to their centerman for a breakout and entry into the Blues zone. Perez looking to tie up his man. Save made by Listic. The defense holds it in. Shot stopped before it got on Listic by Nienhaus, and now it comes back out. And Omaha turns and re-enters the zone. 2-on-1. Doherty hustling to a diving poke check. That's an incredible play by Doherty. Perez now with the puck on his stick over center ice. Skates to the middle, then tied up two Lancers there. He couldn't get through both of them, and Beckwith spins with it. He's in the high slot. It's going to take a shot that hit a shin pad and goes right to a junior Lancer. They tried to feed, but the winger was changing, and the Blues will regroup and change out a few bodies of their own. Hurd losing that puck. Conrad there to help out. He wraps it around the boards to Johnson. Johnson protects the puck. Just didn't quite lead Quinn and coughed up the puck. Junior Lancers back into the zone. Shot from a tight angle, and Listic makes the save. Conrad in for the Blues. Looks like 29 for the Lancers. I'll go ahead and try it. I think it's Graffelman. And I apologize if that's absolutely butchering that name. Newton picks it up and spins away from a junior Lancer, then tried to backhand it to Quinn. Quinn gets it, but the point shoots it, blockered away by Listic. Now the junior Lancers cough one up into the slot. Blues poke it away. Lancers send it right back in. Listic leaves it for Newton. Newton drops it for James. They'll change direction. James has a little bit of heat. He loses the puck. Now Hurd comes in to help out. Newton rode off of the puck. Now James back to these near boards. On the feet of Quinn, he banks it out. Blues going to change up a couple bodies. Junior Lancers tip that in, and they change as well. DeYoung makes a stop and protects the puck. Now he's over at center, backhands it just deep enough. Eaton putting on the pressure. He causes a turnover, but loses the handle on the puck. And Lancers come out, and that's James. Listic with the save, bouncing puck. And another rebound save made by Listic. Some great goaltending happening there. Few opportunities on the doorstep for the junior Lancers. Oh, we got a whistle here. 8:33 remain in the third period. Blues are bringing out Skolrud, Giesick, and Ferrari. I see Peters and Nienhaus out there on defense. Ferrari wins that back. Nienhaus tied up along the boards there. Now the junior Lancers come away with it. Try to stuff it. Listic holds it. Here's Ferrari for another faceoff. Lancers win it back to the point. The defense dumps it and it wraps around the boards. They are able to, the junior Lancers maintain possession. Nienhaus and Ferrari there, they send it up the boards. Giesick chips it by, and he's on a race. He's got Skolrud in the slot. He can't maintain possession, and the junior Lancers break out and enter the blue zone. Shot hit a skate. Now it's right there in front of Listic. He's able to cover that up. Doherty, Beckwith, and Eaton. Those will be the forwards. Quick face-off win and shot by the junior Lancers. Eaton's going to pick up that puck. Feeds Doherty in the middle. He turns, but puck gets away from him. Junior Lancers clear. Blues tagging up. Now Newton's going to wrap that around the boards. It's behind the net where The junior Lancer picks it up and tries to chip it off the boards. Their deflected shot. Beckwith can't get to it. Junior Lancers coming out through center and into the Blues, across the blue line. Great save by Listic. Trying to see the jersey number there. Is it just 4? Is it 40 something? 41 is the jersey. Good strong move. And Listic made another good save. 7-12 in the third period. Junior Lancers up 5-0. Liam Quinn in the faceoff circle, wins it back. Peters tried to backhand it up to the left wing. Now it gets up to Decker. Decker's got Johnson streaking, but he gets tied up right there at the blue line. And Peters now curls back to DeYoung. He's going to backhand it. That's nicely off the boards to Johnson. Into the feet of Quinn, but he stays with it and pushes it in deep. Junior Lancers break out, and Peters shoves his guy wide, and the defense holding. Blues sweep it out. Defense changing up there. Now Nienhuis and Perez onto the ice for the Blues. Save made by Listic. Johnson's going to have it. He's going to get rode into the boards. Quinn chips it to center ice. Cross ice dump from the junior Lancers where Perez will grab it. Gets it up to Decker. Blues are going to change a couple bodies here. Nienhuis turning to play it. Junior Lancers. Oh, what a save by Listic. The junior Lancer player turned direction behind the net and found somebody right on the doorstep, and it was a quick one-timer, and Listic able to make the save. Ferrari taking this face-off. No, I'm sorry, James taking the face-off. Eaton able to work the puck out of the zone. Lancers dump it back in. Newton now tried to feed Wolford. Well, bodies are starting to collide. Wolford now is going to try to skate away, and he'll curl in some open ice. Now he'll use some speed, enter the blue zone, the blue line. Got a whistle here with 5:18 remaining in the third. Still 5-0 our score in favor of the Omaha Junior Lancers. James, Wolford, Eaton, the forwards. Hurd, Newton, the defense. Omaha changing up a few bodies. Now they bring it into the zone. That's Moffitt skating wide to try a tight shot. Listic makes the save. Eaton bumped off of the puck. The play's getting a little more physical. Eaton's got to hurry. He's got a player behind him whacking at him. He's going to backhand a shot. Rebound by Wolford. Wolford gets it to James. Eaton stays with it. He gets it down low to James. But now they're able to take the puck away and exit the zone. They try a stretch pass. Able to get it in. Newton picks up that puck behind Listic, and Wolford now is going to take through the crease to Eaton. Eaton chips it up. Junior Lancers coming right back in. Shot high slot well over the net. Skolrud tried to feed Ferrari on a breakout. That pass intercepted. Now Giesek coming up to play this. The defense gets it in, and it goes up into the net. So our forward line of Skolrud, Giesecke, and Ferrari. Ferrari the centerman, Skolrud on left, Giesecke on right, Nienhaus and DeYoung back on defense. Puck pulled back by the junior Lancers. Giesecke able to poke it away and get it into the offensive zone for the Blues. Skolrud chasing. The junior Lancers able to get away from him. Blues looking to take away passing lanes, and he's able to get to center ice and dump it in where Listic plays it. Scoops it around. Giesecke's battling there. They're lifting sticks, and puck comes away and held by a junior Lancer. Shot in the slot now. It's on Giesecke's stick. He's going to skate wide and try to make a little bit of room. Gets it in, but couldn't get much more on it. Blues put it in. Skolrud hustling to get there. Puck into the slot. Good play and a great save by Listic. Rebound and another kick save. Now Peters is going to send it off the glass and out of the zone. Perez, the defenseman, chasing that one down. He gets a stick on it. Puck comes out. Perez able to get back on defense. Peters is going to turn and pick up this puck. Wraps it around for Johnson. He picks it up off the near boards, but the defense holds it into the zone. They feed the late trailer, a give and go, a couple quick passes there, and Listic again making great saves. Quick passes from the junior Lancers, giving them scoring opportunities. Got to give Listic a lot of credit for some of these saves he's been making today. Doherty on the draw. I'll have to say there's about 2.5 minutes remaining in this third period, and even though the Blues are down 5-0, they're still skating hard. There's no quitting this team, so the boys can certainly be proud of that. They're not just laying down here and continue to battle. Beckwith protecting the puck, gives it to Newton. Newton goes cross ice for Decker. He just chops it up. Doherty's going to grab it. It's poked away, and now the junior Lancers protect. They look for a little help, and they're starting a cycle. Puck comes up to the D, then sent down low. Hurd's going to get that puck. Lancers are changing. Blues might be able to take advantage of that. Decker can't hold it. He's short of center, but no icing here on the call. Blues changing their players. James gets in the way of that pass and then sends it in deep. Eaton chasing. Wolford got a piece of that. Now it comes back to Nienhaus. Nienhaus banks it off the boards, but the Lancers come away and now enter the zone. Wolford, Nienhaus, his pass to James picked. The give and go type play. Doesn't connect, and Wolford's going to make a nice little play through the body of a player to get to Eaton, but junior Lancers stop and go and enter the zone again. One-time shot wide of Listic. 1 minute remains in the third period. Shot deflected. Now Listic's going to stick it away. Eaton's got to hurry to get to that. Good play by Wolford to get it out of the zone and force the junior Lancers to come tag up. Now DeYoung has a little more time. He gives it to James. It's just a mishandle of a pass. Good thing the Blues are able to lift a stick to avoid a scoring opportunity. Eaton gets over center. He lifts it in deep and heads off for a change. Skolrud chasing. The junior Lancer turns away from him. About 20 seconds remain. Giesecke runs his guy wide and he curls and poked away. And 15 seconds, that's put in on Listic. He gloves it. Got about 10 seconds here. Ferrari. Peters back to Ferrari, 3-2-1, and that's going to be the end of this match. So our final score in this varsity matchup, Omaha Junior Lancers 5, Quad City Blues 0. Hard skating by both teams, but the Junior Lancer gets the better of the two-game series. They won in overtime yesterday, and they take this 5-0 today. So thank you so much for watching, and have a great weekend. Quad City Blues will be back next weekend taking on Des Moines. Again, thank you so much for watching, and have a good night.